Because I assumed I might need a key for it. Why do I have a feeling this could be a boss? Heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration. Place your hand on the altar's sacred covering and inscribe Master Lawrence's adage upon your flesh. Good God, what the fuck is that? Okay, we're getting into some really weird Jap territory now. I don't know if those are tentacles. I don't know if they're squids. I don't know if it's a mixture of the two. I'm gonna go and check. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna go and check this stuff on the left and right hand side first. Hey, what's up, Maxi? Of course I have a PS4. How else would I be playing Bloodborne? So it definitely is a boss. You've just indirectly told me, Nyman. I'm assuming by you calling me a pussy, it's gotta be a boss. It has to be. I'm just looking at my blood shards, or whatever they're called. Can I just call it souls? Yeah, we'll go with souls, because I keep forgetting the name. I keep looking at the number, and it's like I'm halfway to getting... Oh! Halfway to getting a level. Ooh! Fuck, that damage. Oh my... And there's a guy with a gun. And I'm nearly dead. Oh my fucking God, what the hell have I got myself into? Nice, that's one. Oh my God, look how many blood things you get for it. This guy's going to get a parry on me, isn't he? Fuck, I've got enough to level again. I really don't want to die. You fucking... You know what? Right. Two can play this game. Come on, piggy. I like how I can still shoot me through that. Look at this fucking scroll spamming it. Oh my God! god, the fucking guns on this game. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just have to cheese it. The spam, just the gun spam. This is why I'll never play as a caster as well. This guy will quite happily do this all day. Something in a minute, I swear to Christ. I can imagine this is what PvP is like on this game. I can honestly imagine PvP being like this. Jesus Christ.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Jesus Christ, Diane. I told you to go and fuck off. Do you even know that reference, Nyman? Have you seen the video? The angry BT phone call or whatever it's called. Oh no. Nice. What is up with these kind of like bad guys? They look like a malnourished undead Santa, just without the beard, but with the sack. What was this guy doing here? How big is this area? I thought that this might only just branch off a little bit from the church, but this area looks huge. Where the hell am I going? Fucking hell. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Listen, if I do have a boss fight coming up, here's the deal. It's 10:15. I've nearly got 13,000 blood shards. What is it going to take me to level? Was it something like 7,000?
Smoke weed every day.
Bitch Queen, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so if I get around 3k more souls or blood echoes, I might be able to level twice, but I don't really want to risk it. I've only got 10 more flasks left. Oh my good god. I'm just getting a little bit scared in this area. Just a little bit worried because I know for a fact these guys are going to hit like fucking trucks. Or was it around
Smoke
9,000
weed every
for a level
day.
up? I see. Hydropower, thanks for the follow. Let me just go and equip something. See, I've not even got all that much of the Bloodhunter's Mark, the Homeward Bone. I am shitting myself here. I'm legitimately a little bit worried. Although it does look like I could go back up. Right, so I can actually go back up as well. Let me just see how I do with this guy. I mean, what could go wrong? It's basically Shrek with
Smoke
a rope.
weed every day.
It's McGee, thanks for the follow. Oh, I do 16 damage. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, okay. Panic. Panic! God, they're so fucking fast. I think he might have just started to feel sorry for me there. Throw pebbles at one. I'll kill these two guys. Oh, there's a fucking dog as well. Oh no, that's the thing that I need to kill for the... Wait, is it? No, it's not. It's a new enemy, I think. Or is it? No, I need to kill these for the bloodstone shards, don't I? What am I doing? Nice! I'm doing good damage! I'm doing some pretty sexy damage. That's not bad. God, I really need to man up. I do need to man up, don't I? Let's have a little wander. Good night, Buster. Take care, buddy. Lead elixir. A heavy, syrupy liquid medicine. Temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care, as it also slows movement with no change to defense. The recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate, excuse me, that it materializes only within the most desperate... Okay. I have a feeling I think I'll better be maybe doing the boss. I'm out of here. I'm too scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I really am too scared. Right, here's the deal. Let's head back. I've missed an item on the roof. Okay. Right, let's go and get this item. Let's head back. I'll level. And then I guess we can just have a look in the cathedral up here. I mean, after all, what could go wrong? Right. Go back and look up. I will do. Just not today, McGee. Not today. Frenzied cold blood. Gotta give me blood echoes, right, I assume? Yeah. Ooh! Used to gain frenzied blood echoes. This manifestation of madness comes from a mind teetering on the very brink, but has a sane mind ever produced anything of true significance? I don't know, I think this is why I'm probably one of the best, streamers on Twitch. I mean, I'm definitely clinically insane. Right, let's go. Miggy, I promise, just for you, I'll go out my way tomorrow just to look at the ceiling. Just for you, Miggy. Yeah, please, I do appreciate, you know, you guys being enthusiastic, but please, no spoilerinos. In fact, how the fuck am I going to get back? YOLO, let's go. You're alright, you're alright. See, you're fine. Just one or two enemies to run past. I've got to say though, I've not really done all this that much when it comes to running past enemies, but on Bloodborne it does seem a little bit more forgiving. They seem to have like a slower reaction time. I'm loving every second of it, Mickey. I'm loving every second. I'm not getting tired of it. I'm not getting bored. And just to top it off, it's a beautiful looking game.
Welcome home. What is it?
And I've got to say, so far, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Harry. Said a couple of days ago that the performance, bear in mind Harry doesn't have a PlayStation 4. He said that the performance on the standard PS4 for Bloodborne is a little bit sketchy. Up until this point, I've not felt like I've had performance drops. But then again, I have installed a slightly faster hard drive, so I don't know if that's why, or...
Very well, let me...
Oh, I'm gonna need 2,000 more. Okay, before I level, let's quickly go. Central Yarnum, and I'll go and get a couple more blood vials. I'm still being really cautious when I'm playing this fork, so if you've seen me recently play stuff like Dark Souls, a game that I've played God knows how many times, I can basically sprint through that game near enough. I love the gameplay of this, but it's just getting like the confidence and knowing the areas before I go ham, you know. Hey, Black Santa, how you doing, buddy? What's up? Finally got a PS4. Only about 2 years too late. No, hold on a second. How long has the PS4 been out? I swear I read somewhere that it's coming up to 4 years. Man, I can't believe that. If I'm right, I can't believe it's been 4 years since the PS4 came out. That's insane. Honestly, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. I fucking love this game. Oh wow, was this actually slower at launch then? I mean, obviously I wouldn't know because I'm playing the Game of the Year edition and I think it's updated as far as it'll go. Nyman? Hey, what's up, RVT? 4 years this fall, good god. Can't believe it's been 4 years already. There will be a point where you say, fuck this game, I'm done. I don't think so, Ruth. Maybe after about 20 plus playthroughs, potentially. I love the silly hats and the long coats. How bad exactly were the load times for this game? Are they as bad? I mean, are they hilariously bad, Adrian? Was it that bad? When you say bad, it takes me, what, 10 seconds to load? I mean, I can time it, but again, I've put a faster hard drive in this PS4. I've put in a 7,200 RPM 1TB hard drive, so... Nice.
Is that finished?
Well, you know what the solution to that is, Nyman? Don't die, he says, getting hit. Nice. Oh, I'm going to be close. I'm going to be close to getting 2 levels. It still feels weird. I'm basically farming for the blood vials and the blood echoes are just a bonus. The solution is to get good. You know when it came to the reviews of Bloodborne, did anyone review it unfavourably? Like, did anyone give it something like 2 out of 10? Just to be edgy? I mean, I could understand if people don't like the Souls games, that's fine. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with these games, I don't think.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Oh, it's universally praised, yeah, I thought so.
What is it you desire?
But then again, it had a lot of hype behind it. I remember when this game got announced, people were
Let the
drooling
echoes
like
become your
fucking
strength.
wild beasts.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Yeah, I've played The Last of Us, McGee, already. I played it on the PS3. Oh, I'm gonna need to farm just once more, I think. Let's go for strength. And I guess when I get 10k vitality. Let's just count it, so... starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I don't know, it doesn't feel that bad. I'm used to playing games on the PC with an SSD, so it's definitely quicker on there, but I don't know, it doesn't feel that bad, 20 seconds. Or did I mix the numbers up? I thought it said I needed 10,000 thingies. It doesn't matter, I'm here already, so... if anything, I'll just spend the excess on, you know, repair. Super Sniper 382 gave it 0 out of 10 because it couldn't kill the first boss. I mean, with a name like that, what do you expect? But like I said before, if I owned an Xbox and I saw this, I'll be on suicide watch. God, this game is just too fucking good. We don't deserve this game, chat. We do not deserve this game. I don't know, I used to get really salty on my very first playthrough of Dark Souls. Because of Games for Windows Live in Steam, it took me about 2 hours to get working, so the very first playthrough of Dark Souls, I was already pissed. I wish I recorded it. I raged so hard on my first playthrough. I used to rage quite a lot, actually, when I started streaming. I used to really rage a lot, and I honestly think I've calmed down a lot. Oh, really? Oh, that's sick, Wine. That is sick. If you've not played the older Souls games, and if you've got a PS3, I would highly recommend playing Demon Souls and starting from the very first one. They're slightly different to Bloodborne. They're a lot slower. The lore is different. They're still fantastic games.
Drifted off. What is it you desire?
I'm actually recording as we speak, favourite. I do plan on uploading it to YouTube, but I think it's going to be like 1 billion parts. I just plan on splitting the videos up to like half-an-hour chunks, uploading them, and then, you know, the very first playthrough of Bloodborne is there. You know, for whatever reason, if you want to go back, you can.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Oh, so you've played them backwards? Really?
Now shut your eyes.
And you've missed Demon Souls, but I'm guessing you've not played Demon Souls because you don't have a PS3. I mean, if you're still around, Wyand, or maybe if you find another stream that's streaming Demon Souls, I highly recommend, you know, if you can't play it, at least watch it.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Wait, what's that? A gift? Oh, nice. Assume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Okay, that's basically co-op. Silencing blanks and such form of cooperation. Okay, I'm assuming I should have got this when I first started the game. I must have just ran over this every time. If you have a decent PC, I think I've seen a couple of preview videos of a team working on a PlayStation 3 emulator, and they've actually got Demon Souls working, but it's... I think the video I watched, the guy had like a 5930K overclocked and a 980 Ti, and it still ran at like 10 FPS. If anything, if you've not had a PlayStation before, I would recommend getting a cheap second-hand PS3 and then playing all the exclusives on there. The Last of Us, Uncharted, Demon Souls, so many good games.